and the Gloucester attacking play in the first half was sublime, but the same players, those attacking...
In the end of season jamboree, once the final calculations are done, and we can go and talk to a couple of Gloucester's cherry and white heroes who are with Sarah.
Thanks, Nick. Well, Qera, the playoff was the prize tonight, and do you feel like you've booked yourself in the semi-final now?
Yeah, we're happy because the team is just going week in, week out, so we're just focusing on our next game. We're not trying to be overconfident and just finalize our semi-final spot. But it's good with the boys today. A good platform from last week against Leicester, so we have to build from there and carry on.
Well, look, how much of a statement of intent was that scrum on your line just after Northampton brought on the big guns in the front row?
Yeah, it was a turning point. They brought obviously on their first liners, and I think they fancied that scrum. A bit disappointed with a couple of the refereeing decisions, but as always. But you know, massive congrats to our front row. They've been on for 60 minutes against front row that's just fresh and just come on. So I thought that was a little bit of a turning point. And then, you know, 20 minutes we were a little bit dull and not clear on our lines, but you know, there's been a lot of question marks over our defence this last few weeks, and I'm pretty sure that it wasn't too bad there. So
it was monumental at times tonight. And Qera, you know, it was a fast game. We had some quality ball, so a little bit disappointed not to get the bonus point.
Yeah, exactly. On the first half, we could have scored a few more points, but it's up to the boys. Came out with a win. That's the most important thing.
It is indeed. And assuming now that you've cemented your place in the playoffs, Luke, Leicester at Wilford Road or Saracens at Vicarage Road? Any preference?
Well, we'd like somewhere at Kingsholm, I think.
Well, that is still achievable, of course, isn't it?
Exactly. I think in the past we've looked ahead a little bit too much. So all we're doing now, I know it's cliche, but we're looking at Saracens away. You know, I think they're 7 games out of 7. You know, confidence is brimming down there, so we'll get some rest. It's a short turnaround, and you know, we'll go down there looking to turn them over.
Well, Luke, congratulations to you both. Would you present the Aviva Premiership banner match to your fellow back rower? Congratulations, Qera.
How well they played, how well they all played. I'm not sure when the season started Gloucester thought that they could get into the playoffs, but that's where they're heading. They go to Vicarage Road on Sunday in the regular season, and it looks now for all the world